National Executive Director, and today we're going to be talking, or I'm going to be sharing a little bit on how to create a Facebook group from your business page. So Facebook really wants us to be doing business from our business page. So we're going to go ahead and you're going to go to your business page. And if you haven't already done or have a business page, I've already created a how-to video on how to do that. And so once you've done that, you'll come back here. We're going to go to the Groups tab right on the left there, and we're going to go ahead, and I'm actually on my computer. It's a lot easier that way, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create group. Now I'm going to go ahead and obviously rename my group. So I'm doing a show, so Nikki's Healthy in a Hurry. I like to do something fun in a hurry online, or wait, actually virtual online PA party. All right, I don't necessarily have to add my host yet. I already get added. My personal profile already gets added, and I'm going to keep this as it is because I want it to be private. I don't want it to be public, and this is visible to anybody. So you can have a choice of visible or hidden, and obviously we want people to be able to find it. And I am going to go ahead and create group. Okay, so the very first thing I'm going to do is I am going to actually go ahead and I am just going to upload a photo, and it is going to be, this is on my desktop there, so I've already created it, and I'm using a program called PicMonkey. There are other programs out there. I use Canva as well, and there is also like WordSwag and WordDream. Those are apps on your phone. This is easy enough. I'm going to go ahead and upload that and create that. And here we go. I'm going to drag to reposition this to make sure it's kind of in the middle there. And you'll notice that I've added, why I've done it in PicMonkey is I've used our photo from our marketing imagery, but I've also added this block with this text in there. So it's the name of her party, and it's an online virtual party, and it tells the date of the party, and it also says click here for the order link. So I like to do that. And actually, if I'm using this for the season, I just go back in and I just continue to just update this portion right here, which would be the description of the group. I'm going to go ahead and click save, and that's going to save in there. All right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click the More tab, and I want to go ahead and I'm going to actually edit the group settings here. And here's what I'm going to do is I am going to, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add an app, and I just want to make sure that we add our CynShare app. So I use CynShare, and for those of you that don't know what CynShare is, it's a third-party posting service, and that will allow my post to get automatically posted by that third party. And I know that there's others out there, but this is the one that I use. So we're just waiting a little bit for that to update there. I don't know if just my internet is slow, but we're going ahead and let's get that uploaded. And we want to make sure that we add that app in there. What I find easier is just to go ahead and search it, and there is my CynShare app. You have to make sure that you do add that. So that's already there, and it shows me that it's there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a color. So I like to coordinate, and I'm using this will automatically match my photo cover. So I'm going to go ahead and click apply. You can use any of those, and I am going to go ahead, in order for me to have these changes saved at the very bottom there, it's the word saved, and I just want to make sure that it's saved, and up here it says your changes have been saved. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to go back out there, and we are going to make sure that let's see what we need to do here. Oh, I know. So we need to go to the description here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to actually click on, well, let me see here. Let's go to this. So we're going to go back, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to edit the description here. Now I've already just copied and pasted something that I use for every single party. And here you need to make sure that you need to change the name of your host so that it reflects your host that is part of this, and obviously the dates. You're going to need to change the dates on there. And I have an interactive catalog link in there, which is just our digital catalog link that I just leave in there, you know, summer and winter. And then of course her shopping link, which is going to be, I need to change that back, or I need to change that. You want to make sure that all that information is in there. And I am done editing. So perfect. You'll notice something on here that I also add, besides when the party starts, is click here for the order link. So when people click on this, it's actually the cover photo, but they're actually directed towards the description, and in the description they will have the party link in there, which will take them right to the party. So I'm going to go ahead and also add this to a post. Whoops. And I want to make sure that I paste that all in there, and it is in there. And what I am going to do is click post. So I've added all that in there, and all my updates are in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back to this, and I'm going to go ahead and click this as mark as announcement, so that it goes to the top of the page. And here's the other thing. Once you click mark as announcement, let's go back up to this one. What I'm going to do, whoops, it says pin to the top. So I can go back in, and actually I want to pin this to the top because it will be up there when people go click on announcements. They will also see that this is the very top, and then they're just directed to make sure that they go in, and they can get the ordering link there. They can see the the digital catalog in there. So yes, all of those things. So here's what I'm going to do. So the last thing that I'm going to do here is I am going to, and you can't see this, but I'm actually going to go to the top in the browser, and I'm going to copy the URL link. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Consultants Corner here. I'm going to go to my parties and orders. I'm going to go to Nikki's party. I'm going to edit Nikki's party. And then what I'm going to do is I want to make sure that I add that event link, that Facebook link right in there. Her party's in there, and I'm going to save that just like that. And then this way, everything will all connect. So when people go here, they will actually be able to go right to the Facebook party if they wanted to, or they can go right to the ordering link. So yes, okay. If you have any questions, please let me know. Just make sure that you can message me. But thank you. Look at that. We've already got our party up and running, and we are ready for our virtual party. So thank you for joining me.